welcome back to another video on the F1 Journal, and today we are looking at Ferrari. Yes, Ferrari, I mean, there were some hopes, really, I have to say, at the beginning of the season. There were even some positive rumours coming out of the wind tunnel that Ferrari would be a really, really good car this season, and it could even challenge Red Bull. But yeah, that was all kind of disproved. I think we kind of had an inkling from the Bahrain test that maybe they weren't where they wanted to be. In Bahrain, it wasn't too bad. I mean, compared to the Red Bulls, it was bad, but obviously it was bad for everyone. But yeah, I mean, since then it's gone downhill. Saudi Arabia in the race, fourth fastest team. Australia, probably fourth fastest team again, although we didn't really get a clear sign. But yeah, the season as well, it's just been scattered with issues. You know, in Bahrain, you go back to Charles Leclerc's reliability issue, which then led to the grid penalty in Saudi Arabia, and just poor race pace from then on. And then you've even had some driver errors as well. Australia, you know, the crash, Sainz as well, Leclerc and Stroll, Sainz and Alonso. So yeah, on the whole, it's just been so frustrating. Ferrari, this was supposed to be the sort of the new start, but it hasn't been. They're still being plagued by errors. Maybe not so much on the strategy side. They've put hard work into strategy. Ravin Jane now in charge of strategy. A break from the previous strategy man, Naki Rueda. But yeah, it just doesn't seem to work out. The Fred Vasseur era, which I think, you know, there's some signs of promise there. But, you know, it just all kind of seems to be falling apart by just typical Ferrari things that they just have to get sorted. And yeah, it just leads to the bigger question with the fourth fastest car. When you look at their direction they're going, they're still adamant that they're not going to change concepts, it seems like, or at least Vasseur isn't. And yeah, Mercedes have already accepted and moved on. They've moved on months ago. Aston Martin proved the gauge you can get. Surely it's pretty clear to Ferrari that this is the wrong concept that they're following, and if they want any chance of even challenging Red Bull in this current rule set, they need to have a change of concept. But at the moment, it just doesn't seem like they're accepting that. It's just the same old Ferrari, being stubborn, not accepting responsibility for all the strategy issues we've seen this year. And that's kind of why they got themselves in this state. And in their current position, to be honest, I really can't see them improving with this rule cycle. I think Mercedes, even if they're not currently totally in front of them in car performance, they definitely will be by the end of the year, probably. Aston Martin on an upward trajectory. Alpine seem to be competitive in Australia. And Ferrari just kind of seem to be standing still. Yeah, and it really is a bad state of affairs. And it kind of leads you to question Charles Leclerc, the man that we all thought was a Ferrari lifer, would stay at Ferrari for his entire career, win championships, bring back the glory times for the Scuderia. But, you know, he signed the longest contract in Ferrari history, but that's soon going to come to an end. And, yeah, you got to the point where the rumours of Leclerc trying to create a meeting with John Elkann, Ferrari chairman, to receive assurances. And at the moment, he's not going to be assured by the performance he's seeing. It could lead to their new kind of star boy who came through their academy, walking away from the team after losing confidence. That would be another bitter blow for Ferrari. And when you look at the issues that's going on in that team, you really can't blame him. Still rumours of discontent between Vasseur and Vigna, Elkann and stuff like that at the top of Ferrari. And yeah, at the moment it just doesn't seem to be a happy place to be, and it's all contributing to Ferrari's struggles this season, which, to be honest, unless there's significant change of that team, will continue. They've lost Sanchez, the man who was behind the successful 2021 car, to McLaren. So yeah, all signs, even though we're in a new era, still point to be negative to Ferrari, and they desperately need to sort it out soon. But anyway, guys, that's it video. Thanks very much for watching. To like, share, subscribe, no talks, comments down below. If you want to show your daily F1 news, subscribe to my channel, greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace.